So, Peter,
Yes, mate.
tell us about this this beast behind you.
Okay, so this is our HX77 series of trucks we're providing to the Australian Army. We've got several variants across our product range, from a 4x4 through a 10x10. And we also do armoured fighting vehicles as Rheinmetall Defence. This here is our joint venture between Man Truck and ourselves. We build the trucks in Vienna, do a build up to a point, import them into Australia, do final fit out before we deliver to the customer.
So what's the final fit out in Australia? What's that involve?
Pretty much as you see it here is how it comes in, but we do a lot of internal fit out for communications equipment, roof frames and brackets and military specific components that we build here in Australia for the Australian customer.
So can she take it 50 cal to the side?
I can't tell you how much ballistic capability it has, but it is ballistically and blast protected.
Okay, so what have we got? A twin steer?
Twin steer,
Yeah.
at the front 8-wheel drive in this configuration. All of our vehicles are all-wheel drive,
Yeah.
from 4x4 through to 10x10.
Yeah, and what about transmission? Can the Army boys drive a manual? Or are they all
No,
oil?
these are all automatic.
Yeah.
So ZF transmissions, it's a manned commercial driveline essentially,
Yeah.
to reduce cost and reduce complexity.
Yeah, so we'll have a chat to the other boys about the module on the back. But so there's a few variations that you're doing.
So as part of the Land 121 contract, we are required to provide certain modules to the Australian Defence Force, being stores modules, also tyre changing and stuff like that. The bulk fuel module, bulk liquid modules that we do for through our subcontractors at Holmwood Highgate. So this comes in 4 versions essentially. There's a diesel and water, with and without pump.
Yeah.
So and they'll build those, and we're starting delivery of those right now with the Australian Army.
Well, I know a few farmer boys that might be interested in a rig like this, so
Yes.
we'll swing them your way when they pick up their entities.
Unfortunately, unless you're a Commonwealth or a government customer, I can't sell you that
dear.
truck.
That's no good. No worries. Well, thanks for the chat, Pete.
Anytime. Talk to you soon. See ya.
So, Ian,
How you going, Simon?
I'm very good. Last day of the show. How are your feet?
Feet are good. We've got the runners on today, so everything's good, mate.
Yeah. I'd imagine you'd be seeing a lot of people coming past here, eyeballing this amazing contraption you have here.
It has been the star of the show for us. It just lets people know what an engineering company in Loganholme can do. That design of this module here has... we've had a team of over 20 on it for the last 2.5 years, and now we're into full production. We've got a range of units to build for water pump, fuel storage, water storage for the Defence Forces, and also we've got 22 rigids to build, basically on the same truck. And they're a 19,600 litre capacity, 3-compartment, complete unit, standard rigid that the Aviation Army's looking to run.
Yeah, congratulations. Good to see some local engineering and manufacturing, especially for our boys out there and girls fighting for our country. So,
yes, we're not only into we're helping the Australian Armed Forces out, but we have got a contract that we're bidding for the US Army as well, and Marines. So something that
good luck with that. That'd be a coup, wouldn't it?
It would, but we've got a pretty good team working on it. So the managing director of the company's on a flight this morning back to America to go and talk to the US government, US forces about them. So we're getting quite a good deal of feedback on the unit. So
that's a great story. Well done. So this unit in particular, is it? I'm seeing a lot of tanks here. Is it for cutting water?
Righto. Okay. This unit in front of us is our BFPS. It's our bulk fuel pump system. We've got a 9,000 litre rigid tank with a dispensing module on the front of it, which is self-contained. It's run by a little diesel motor, which runs hydraulics, pneumatics, all that sort of stuff. And basically, it's a service station that can be taken out the middle of a paddock or forest or wherever they might want to set up a refueling station. It gets dropped off the truck onto the ground, and basically they can refuel whatever they want, whether at the present time it's set up for fueling diesel, but we do have the option to use aviation fuel for refueling helicopters.
Yeah, and the rumour is true that it can be converted to a large flamethrower, so you can.
No.
multitask
We
when
don't
you're
want
under fire.
to put it make them a flamethrower. There's a little bit too much money and engineering got into them to waste them that quick.
Yeah, no worries. But this is very impressive, and congratulations.
Thank you
again.
very much.
Keep up the good work, and
Australian quality, Australian built. Thank you.
here.